What are you going to draft for your wife? All Cowboys, probably? All Cowboys?
Oh, no, absolutely not. I've always had a long-standing rule when I do fantasy drafts that I don't ever draft Cowboys.
Ever. Zeke Elliott's sitting right there. You're like,
and
nope.
The one time I had to do I wasn't around for the draft. I had to do the automatic draft where the computer does.
Who'd they give you?
And I think one time I got Romo.
Oh, we so
cut
pissed.
Flat out, didn't even trade him. Flat out cut him.
Didn't even get anything for it.
I just sent him back out.
That's why I can't do fantasy football.
I cut him.
I can't do it because now I got to root against my team. I hate that. Like, what if you get a New York Giant or a fucking?
I've had Giants. I've had Eagles.
I hope the Redskins win, but I
try not to draft those guys.
Carson Wentz throws for 5 touchdowns, but they still lose.
I try not to draft those guys. But I look at it as like I always cheer for the Redskins, no matter what.
Above your fantasy.
Above my fantasy all the time.
Of course.
And then I use the fantasy as a way I can watch the other games with some sort of interest.
Kind of give a shit about
what happens. Like I can watch the Chargers play the
Cincinnati.
Chiefs. Yes. Yeah. I can watch Baltimore, Cincinnati play each other.
And give a shit.
Yeah. And give kind of a shit.
Yeah, I can't do any of that, man. I don't want any. Fuck that. I don't want to have to root for anybody that might be playing Dallas ever.
The love of my fantasy has waned in years.
I never got into it.
Like 10 years ago, I was super. I had like 3 or 4 teams. I was super into it.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
Wow. Huh? I never.
And there was only money leagues. Like I don't do it for fun. If I can get money,
try to get some dough.
Yeah,
and that's it. Man,
but I haven't even done a fantasy league in like 4 or 5 years.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't
care anymore.
You don't care. You know what's weird is the other day I go to a retro video game store.
Yeah.
And Andre was like, "Hey, it'll be your birthday. Get whatever you want. You should get you something. Go spoil yourself, right?" All I did was get a hard-to-find Legend of Zelda amiibo that I've been looking for. They had it for like $20, and like in the box it's like $80.
Yeah.
And they had it loose in perfect condition for $20. I'm like, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's no brainer.
And then I bought my 3rd Legend of Zelda wallet.
Okay. Oh, I like that one.
Thank you. Loses or shit on that one.
Oh.
Like, why? We already have a wallet. Why do you? Oh, it's your birthday. Get whatever you want. And then the hammer comes down. Oh, but not a wallet.
They never mean it. They never mean it. Get whatever you want.
Have you been through that before? Has that ever happened with you and Tracy?
Yeah.
And then she's like, well, I didn't mean that, dumbass.
I didn't mean that. I meant something small, like nothing at all.
Like nothing.
I meant like nothing. Don't get yourself anything.
That's what she really meant.
That's what they really mean.
That's what they really mean. Get me something.
Get me
not
something.
You. Not you.
Give me something we both can use.
Right. Not you.
And for my birthday, just give me something I want.
Well, is it so? Andre and I have my birthday is the 4th today, technically.
Today, happy birthday!
Hey, thanks.
Oh, it's happy birthday ramble.
It's my happy birthday ramble.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Andre is on the 7th.
That's
right?
too much.
3 days later.
That's cutting in on your birthday.
I know. What the fuck?
That's a bunch of bullshit.
So because of that, I just got her a bunch of Marvel Legends that I want.
Perfect.
Isn't that smart?
What's wrong with that?
Thank you. I just got her like 4 Marvel Legends that I wanted. And I could say, well, hun, we could just display them. Let's for us.
Yeah.
You
it's
know
the first
what I mean?
thing you see when you walk in the apartment.
Exactly. It
so
should
that's
be.
as much a representation of her
exactly.
as it is you.
Her, I just Emma. She kind of looks like Emma.
We already said. And is there a higher compliment you can pay somebody?
No, you look like the Emma Frost Walgreens exclusive figure.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ!
Wow!
All the poems
Heart
on
should
Earth
melt instantly.
All the poems on Earth can't touch that.
No, nothing.
Some shit Shakespeare wrote. That fucking.
That's you just
queef.
wrote your wedding vows
Thank
right
you.
now.
Exactly. Look at that. Juggernaut took a face plant. I don't know what happened.
Did take a face plant.
I wonder if there's a little mini earthquake because Thor's out too. Thor's down.
Thor
Juggernaut takes whoever's near him. Obviously,
he took out Mysterio.
Mysterio just went. I got to put him back, prop him back up.
Carnage up there.
It's weird, and I don't like how that Wolverine in the black outfit is just constantly doing this smooth criminal move.
Yeah, why is he? Why is he
he's doing that.
To the side?
Do you remember in the smooth criminal video?
Yeah.
To everyone who can't see it,
just like,
when they did that lean, that's what this Wolverine is doing.
One leg longer than the other.
I don't know.
Did you get a mess up?
I wonder. No, I found it loose. It was a hard one to find. They had it loose at Frank and Sons. $5. That was it. Because
what line is that from?
Early. It's one of the early Hasbro Marvel Legends. So it was when Hasbro kind of took over from Toy Biz and started doing the 6 inches. And it's one of the early ones. And it's an all-black Wolverine outfit. It's got some yellow on it, of course.
Looks awesome.
Thank you. He's a great. And she didn't know what line it was from. and I looked it up, and I forgot what Build-A-Figure. It might have been the Red Hulk. It was. It was part of the Red Hulk Build-A-Figure line.
Oh.
And it was the variant because it had another Wolverine that was a regular.
Okay.
I believe. And then so she was like,
What are you missing on your Wolverine collection? Do you know?
Well, the other one, and then I think like maybe 3 or 4 tops, I think. I'm pretty close, man.
Yeah, it looks good.
But the only problem is they have a new one every line. There's a new Wolverine because he's one of the.
That's like the most made figure in Marvel Legends.
Has to be, right? Him or Spider-Man, probably.
Oh yeah, there are a lot.
But there's the one of those two. That's it. They ain't giving Deathlock that kind of love.
Well, they gave him a second. They're making a second Deathlock.
Yeah, they have a second one coming out, but still, that's
not bad.
Gambit ain't getting that love.
No, Gambit doesn't need that love.
Multiple, man. They do one time and fuck you. That's it. You're done.
But they gave him like 3 heads.
If they give him 3 heads, so that
like
is
3
true.
different figures.
It is 3 different. That's a good point. But only if you buy all the other 3s, you have all the other bodies.
Oh, that's right.
See, that would be cool. Then you can have all the fucking
all the multiple men.
So I should do that too. I don't care what. Why not? Why not buy 4 more multiple men figures for that reason alone?
That's justification.
Thanks. Hello. I mean, come on.
They did that with the Avengers Endgame thing. They have Hawkeye and Black Widow in the quantum realm suits,
right?
But they give you Nebula, Iron Man, and Ant-Man's head in the pack.
Really?
So you can put you can put them all in.
Oh, that's great.
Suits, but you got to buy two more packs to get enough
to
figures
get everything. Interesting. That's pretty cool.
See what you did there, Marvel Legends.
That's a smart move.
Let's see what you're doing, Marvel Legends.
You got to throw some Skrilla down, but you could get all of them.
They want you to buy a lot of the same stuff.
A lot of the same stuff.
It's what you're doing.
Smart move. It suckered me. It suckered. Like, and even Nightcrawler. Thank God you got an extra one, or else I'd have to buy one to do my little teleportation thing.
Are you actually going to break the figure in half, like cut him in half?
No.
How are you going to do it?
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to
just have a leg kicking him?
Yes. So the bottom half of his body is going to be kicking Mr. Sinister, and I'm going to put all the BAMF shit. I'm going to paint all these cotton balls purple, and then have him covering his upper body.
We have to do the video of when you're painting the cotton balls.
It's going to look really bad.
That should be
it is going to be terrible.
Ramble
and
radio.
then that's right. And I'm going to put that over him.
Yeah.
And then same thing on the other, and I'm going to have his top half coming up behind Apocalypse.
Nice.
And then the BAMF is going to be covering the bottom.
Nice.
What do you think?
I like it. I like it.
Thanks, man.
I like it a lot.
We'll see how it happens. I'm very excited for this. Very, very excited to get this going. This is what I get excited. I don't even get excited. That's why Andrea should count her lucky stars.
Yeah,
porn doesn't excite me.
No.
Banging some skank doesn't excite me.
Drinking.
Going out and drinking with the buddies, that doesn't excite me.
You like to stay
strip
home.
Clubs, fuck that.
No. You stay home, you make dioramas.
I want to make dioramas, and I want to buy figures and video games, and that's it. That's it. That is it.
You're like a boyfriend / husband / kid all in one.
I am her boyfriend, I'm her husband, and I'm her child.
Right.
What else could she ask for?
You're a total package.
You're
the total package.
The total package. 8 minutes! All right, let's do it. Let's play some music. Oh, I didn't test the audio. Hold on. Because I don't want to. I ain't blowing out no speakers today.
Let's not hurt eardrums.
I don't think we're going to. I think today. Oh, perfect. All right. Sing along at home, of course, if you know the words. Sing along. Or if you don't. Maybe better if you don't know the words. Still sing. Angie, when will those dark clouds all disappear? Angie, where will it lead us from here? With no loving in our souls and no money in our codes, you can't say we're satisfied. Angie, Angie. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another Ramble podcast. This is number 196, Eddie.
Wow.
How about that?
4 away.
4 away from a month away from 200. From 2 Hondo, babe.
2 Hondos.
2 Hondo. 2 big Hondos,
2 C-note.
2 C-notes, babe. We're almost there.
Why are we turning to Dennis Miller?
I don't know. We just did, though.
Babe.
It just happened. Cheat. Almost 200. Here we go. I would be Jerry Rocha.
Eddie Pence.
There you go.
Eddie Pence.
Edward
Almost
Pence.
missed McHugh.
Not even Edward, but I say Edward.
I'm an
Isn't
Edwin.
that weird?
I'm an
Edwin.
I'm
I
an
know it's Edwin. And Andrea demands Edmund.
Edmund.
She says Edmund.
Where the fuck did she get off?
Hey, the balls. I don't know
What
the balls.
Edmund.
The balls. The ball. I don't know if this is updated or not, but we have 87 5-star reviews.
That sounds familiar.
Sounds very familiar.
It sounds familiar.
Still at 65 ratings.
But you know what? I don't blame us.
I don't either.
I blame the listeners.
I do too. It ain't that hard to go to fucking iTunes, type in the Ramble podcast, and just click on the 5 fucking stars, and then go, hey, I really like this fucking show. But to those who
the cats are throwing down.
Oh, they're throwing down. We distracted him. We just betrayed Jack. We got his attention, and Marley just tackled him.
He fucking. He speared him.
Oh, shit.
Dude, when do you pull them off of each other?
Oh, they're fine.
Oh, is this fine?
This is them playing. Yeah, because then if you notice, they'll start giving each other kisses. Okay, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to. Now he's going to fuck with him. Marley gets
That's
up
what we
on
do
the
after we
rocking-
podcast.
That is what we do. It's all right, man. We give each other kisses. We lick each other's faces a bunch. So please subscribe to The Ramble.
What a takedown!
Damn!
He broke him in half!
Oh,
My God!
that was... Dude, Marley just knocked the...
He was on top of the rocking chair.
Yes, that was off the top
He
rope.
did a flying spear off of the rocking chair.
Off the top rope.
Whoa, dude, Marley.
Marley going after his little brother. Not fucking around. From off the top rope. That was crazy.
Remember when Paul Heyman used to yell "Gore" when
Yeah.
Rhino would spear people? That's what that was.
That
like.
was.
I wanted to yell "Gore."
100%.
Gore.
Please subscribe to The Ramble. 5-star rating. It doesn't hurt, does it?
Why don't they do this when we're videotaping?
I don't know.
Because we can put that on the video.
We can put it on The Ramble. Speaking of
Cat fights.
we have a YouTube channel called Ramble Radio
right.
on YouTube.
Ramble
Please
Radio.
subscribe to... Honey, you just missed a hell of a throwdown between these two. Oh, my God.
Marley was up on the top rope, flying spear.
Flying spear on Jack from the top of the...
Knocked him from... That's where he landed. Jumped from there,
the
landed
rocking
there.
chair there. Just tackled the shit
Look,
out of little Jack.
And now he's had enough.
Jack's out. Jack is like Rick Martel
And he's
walking
still
away
doing
from
his
Tito
Hogan
Santana.
poses in the ring.
Yeah, he's still ready. Look at him. He immediately he's like, I'd rather
He got
go.
his ass kicked.
He got beat.
Walk of shame.
He's just gonna
Yeah,
go to
walk of
mom
shame.
now.
Oh, now he's got to go to mommy.
Go
Walk
to
of
mommy
shame.
and cry
Look
if
at
he
you.
got
You're
his
a
ass
badass,
bit.
Marley.
That's a bad motherfucker right there.
You.
Look at Marley.
Oh, look.
Oh, that's swag.
He
Look
wants
at
some
that.
more.
He's following
Play
it.
his outro music.
He's gonna beat him up in the parking lot now. Now he's gonna go fuck up the ambulance. They put
He's gonna
Jack
hit him.
in.
He's gonna hit him in a car.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Oh fuck! What a match!
Boy, we just saw it. I mean, fuck AEW, fuck WWE. We saw the real thing right here. Yeah. So please subscribe, and then subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
We have CDs on iTunes.
We do have
you can buy.
CDs.
You can also listen to us on Pandora, Spotify,
do.
Sirius XM, all that good shit. Thank you for all of you who have done that so far. What a show! I'm excited.
And
for
we
the
know
show.
people are watching.
We know people.
I've seen the 10s of 20s of views.
the tens of views,
the 10s of views, the 15s of views have added up.
They're adding up. So please watch our YouTube channel because we kind of do a little bit of, you know.
It's a little, you can't watch one without the other.
Yeah, we throw some things in there that you wouldn't get unless you heard the show. And we say some shit here that you wouldn't get
Right.
unless you've seen it, right?
It's all canon. It's all canon.
It's all canon.
Ramble canon.
Ramble canon. Speaking of canon.
Yeah.
Well, we should. Never mind. I got to save it for our top 10.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Predictions.
That's
So,
right.
are you excited for this one?
Rise of Skywalker. I am.
Rise of Skywalker.
I was trying to list 10
predictions.
predictions. It wasn't easy to come up with 10 theories.
I got my number 10. I think I'm going to be right. Out of all of them that I think are going to be right,
Yeah.
number 1 and number 10, I think are the closest.
All right.
Those are my number 1 and number 10. I think might actually happen. I think number 1 is kind of the no-brainer. Number 10, it's my sleeper pick.
That's your sleeper pick?
That's my sleeper pick. Is my number 10.
All right.
That's my. Guys, don't sleep on this one, fellas. I think there's
He's
going to
going
be
to get you 12 to 15 points a game.
This is the guy who. This is the one that.
He's good for 100 yards and a touchdown all game.
Don't ask this guy. It's every guy. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Man, and then
What's it feel like? You're a year older.
it feels good.
What's it
Thank
feel
you,
like?
man? It feels 42 feels as good
42?
as 40.
45.
31 felt.
45 sucks.
Does it?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm feeling age now. I didn't feel it
Stop
before.
it.
I swear.
Stop it.
This year, I felt older since turning 45.
Why?
I don't know.
What is it?
Body aches.
I have those
Shit like
already
that.
because my
So
back.
I thought I had them too, but now it's like
no,
even like
new shit.
And it's just like trying to motivate yourself to do something physical.
Yeah.
Used to, I would lay there and be like, I got to get up and work out, and then you make yourself work out.
Do
Now
it.
you're just kind of like,
I'm laying here. Fuck
it's just
it.
like fuck it.
I know I'm the oldest guy at the gym by a mile. When I go play basketball, that's why I feel extra good when I put up some points and rebounds.
When you run some points.
That last game I played, I hit 3 threes,
Okay.
5 assists, 3 boards.
Oh, you got
come
3
on.
boards. Okay, getting bored. Because the threes and the assists, you can just hang out and be an old man.
Right.
But you're getting in there
The
getting
board,
boards.
3 boards.
You
Come
gotta-
on.
Yeah, you're on them.
That's
Unless you're rebounding your own 3 attempts.
yeah, even more impressive because I'm racing to the basket.
Yeah, but they're flying way back at you.
Oh no, mine clunk right off. Yeah, mine clunk right off. My bricks are actual bricks. They clunk right down, like just dead weight. They just fuck you, drop to their
You catch
deck.
your own air balls?
Oh yeah. I thought that was a nice filling out the stat sheet for a guy
That's
who's
good. Get the 3 boards.
arguably twice as old as everybody else
Yeah,
out
it's
there.
weird, man. Like I go into most rooms now. I'm like the oldest person in the room.
Yeah, that's a weird feeling.
I don't like it.
That sucks.
I don't like it.
That's why I'm happy when I see like older comedians. I'm like, oh, thank God, I'm not
Thank
the
God
oldest
they're still
person
around.
here. Yeah, I'm not. Thank God, I'm not the oldest guy here.
I did a joke the other day on I was recording some sort of video, and I made a Harry and the Hendersons reference,
Yeah,
and everyone in the room just stared at me, like no one. It was about my kid. I was like, because my kid's so attached to me, Colton's so attached
Right.
to me, that when it comes time for him to go to college, is he going to be able to let go and
Right.
move on? I'm like, no, it's going to be like Harry and the Hendersons. I'm going to have to literally punch him in the face and push him into the woods in order for him to let go. And everybody's like, it's like Harry and the Hendersons, Jonathan Lithgow,
come on,
Bigfoot.
the fucking Bigfoot comedy. Harry and the fucking Hendersons.
Nobody got it.
Man, wow.
Yeah.
Jeez,
My
that's
life
bullshit.
is literally going to be like one of those MTV pop-up videos where you say shit.
You
and
have
then-
to explain.
And there has to be a pop-up bubble next to me explaining
Like,
the
oh,
reference.
that's what he meant, guys.
This is what he really. This Harry
There
and
was
the
a
Hendersons,
movie.
1987.
Pop-up video.
John Lithgow.
They need to bring that shit back, by the way. Pop-up video was the best.
Very informative.
Very informative. Very, very informative. From pop-up video, I learned that the first stall in the public bathroom is always the cleanest.
Is it?
The very first stall. I forgot what video it was.
Because everybody always goes to the
They
big
always,
one, which
they always
is in the
go
back.
to the back. But
That's
they
the
said
filthiest
first,
one.
always. Gee. Dude, the balls on people to leave them in the condition. I couldn't imagine doing that. Just leave
It's
like
intentional.
Yeah, it is. You're just an asshole. You're just a pile of shit.
I treat
literally,
the
figuratively.
stall at the. If I have to go in like a Target stall or Walmart,
yeah.
I treat it like my own bathroom.
Yes, absolutely. I jerk off in it like my own
jerk
bathroom.
off. I put
jerk-
shit up my ass.
I put shit up my
I
ass.
do all sorts of things. Whatever I do in my
I
bathroom.
sing while I'm jerking off and putting shit up my ass, which is,
I invite people in to watch.
Yeah, always. Absolutely.
Whatever I do in my bathroom is what I do in those bathrooms.
Of course. Oh,
But
man.
the state they leave some of those, it's like it's intentionally like, oh, I'm just going to shit
Yeah.
all over the place.
Right.
I'm just going to not.
Evil
Yeah.
Evil
Evil people.
motherfuckers.
Fucking awful
Oh,
people.
fuck, I hate them. Because that's why I hate using public restrooms. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
Is that I know I'm going to get AIDS.
But it shows you how fucked
of
we are.
that.
Because as human beings, we don't take care of each other.
No, we don't.
And it's most evident in public restrooms.
In public restrooms, how little of a fuck humanity
Little fuck we
gives.
care about the next person coming
I
behind
could have
us.
told you nothing would have happened with gun laws after Sandy Hook by going to one public bathroom.
Yeah, like, oh,
You're
okay.
like,
Yeah.
okay. Trust me, they're not going to care.
No, they don't give a
Little
fuck.
kids are getting
They
shot.
didn't even
they're not
try
gonna
to
give
hit
a
the
fuck.
toilet.
They didn't even try to flush. They're not going to give two fucks.
Oh, that's the worst when they don't flush.
Oh man, that is some. It's rough.
Awful.
It is rough.
Awful.
It is. It's
The worst non-flush story of all time.
You have one?
I do.
Oh God.
It wasn't intentional non-flushes. I was at Virginia Tech. It was my sophomore year in college.
Yeah.
And we just had a humongous ice storm,
Yeah.
and all the water pipes froze. And we were on campus in
Oh,
the
no.
dorms for the weekend.
Oh no.
So there was no one there to come there was nothing they could do. It was just frozen pipes for the weekend.
Ugh.
They told you to leave the campus if you needed to get like fresh water or whatever.
No kidding.
And
Wow.
people started taking dumps over the weekend. And by Sunday,
When you hear this warning, why do you do that?
because it's a bunch of fucking 18-year-old college kids.
They don't give a shit.
And
Yeah.
by Sunday night, every toilet in the dorm, there's probably 200 toilets in the dorm. all filled up with shit.
Oh.
People were shitting on top of other people's shit
Ah!
because you had to shit. It was Lord of the Flies.
That's fucking.
People couldn't flush the toilets, so they would just go in there and shit. And then they would shit on other people's shit.
That's our episode. Shit on top of shit.
Literal shit on top of shit.
Literal shit on top
Because
of
people
shit.
couldn't flush the toilets and people had to shit. And that just shows you what happens to society. It just breaks down.
We
and
break
that's just
down.
a weekend without water.
That's it. That's all that
That's
was.
48 hours with frozen pipes.
Imagine if it was a year.
Yeah.
There'd be
imagine.
Oh God, it would be horrific.
Oh.
It would be horrific. Oh Jesus Christ.
Like, could you imagine having to go shit so bad? You walk in and like, oh, fuck. And then you just shit on top of another shit.
Oh well.
I didn't have to. I held it in. I went 48 hours.
You're amazing.
I can do that.
You shat one time in the 5 days we were at Comic-Con. You took one dump. We were at Comic-Con for 5 days.
You took 5 a day.
I took like 6 a day, no question. You I'm like, how's this motherfucker? You don't even have to.
when I travel, I don't shit.
That's amazing. I can't not. Wherever I'm
You
at.
seem to shit more when you do travel.
I do. I get nervous and I get dude, that is, man.
But yeah, most people are walking around with those memories of having to shit on someone else's shit.
Oh, you were clear of that. Never hit you.
Never hit me.
That's
I just knew it happened.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
God, that's
Sorry for all the
incredible.
shit talk.
No, hey, it happened.
But I had to get it
Ramble 190. What's my birthday?
out.
Come on.
It's your
We
birthday.
gotta talk about this. Harry and the Hendersons shit. What else do we need? Have we pretty
stuff.
much covered everything? I mean, I think we have, right? The human tornado fucking a house down. I mean, that's
Oh, fuck yeah.
what
Dolomite.
makes a perfect 10 movie.
That is a
That's
perfect
it.
10 movie.
Is the human tornado just fucking a house to
down.
the ground? But a greatest scene in movie history. Not the fucking
I wonder
baptism.
if he wrote
scene.
that or thought about it like on set. Like,
I
should
think he
we,
wrote it. I
Like
think they're like,
premeditate, let's fuck the house
He has
down.
to fuck the house down.
Like he's writing it.
Because imagine, like, at the last minute, how pissed the producers would be. Like, wait, what?
No, we're gonna.
No, look,
we're
how
gonna
about we
knock
fuck the house down? God, okay. I guess we're going to have to go get it. Okay, well, it's going to be an extra. Yeah, it has to be. Had to have been. I mean,
they're filming the scene as the actors go.
I'm thinking that was the one idea that they had for the movie. And they built the movie.
The idea of fucking the house down was the essence of the movie, and then they built
They
the
were
story
like, okay,
out
we
from
have
there.
to. All right, so he's has to fuck a house down. Okay, how do we get him?
How do we get to fucking the house down?
How do we
And
get
what
the
happens
fucking-
after we fuck a house down?
And then what happens after we
What's
fuck?
the repercussions of fucking a house down?
Because we could close on that, but it needs we need to.
But how do we get to that point?
It's in the middle of the movie. That's some balls.
Yeah,
right?
it is balls.
That's if the
Because
Avengers
to me, that's a
assemble scene is in the
final
middle.
act. That's a third
final
act. That's a third act event.
You fuck the house down in front of all your
You
enemies.
You walk out on fucking the house down.
Fuck the house down. Your enemies are buried in rubble.
You're done.
See that? Like all the bad guys are in the house, and he's like, "We're outgunned and outnumbered." I know
I'm
how
gonna
we'll
fuck
get.
this house
I know
down.
how we're getting out of this.
I'm gonna fuck it down on top of him.
I'm gonna fuck it down.
But he does it in the middle of the movie.
Way better if that's how Wolverine took out the fucking Hellfire Club. Way better. Way better.
He fucks the house
He
down.
just fucks. He just grab him and Emma. Just fuck the house down. Way better. 1,000 times better. I'll say it. 1,000 times better. Oh, I should sing.
You and Andre should go as Wolverine and Emma for Halloween.
There you go, hon.
You could do that.
I think so. She won't want to. She'll be a buzzkill.
What
Yes, she will.
hat
I'm
would
kidding.
they
She's
wear?
pretty good about. Oh, that harmonic.
Was that smooth?
It was
Smooth.
as silk.
Oh.
What hat? So the Transformers movie. I got a good one for next one, dude. I think I got. All right, so the Transformers movie, right,
Yeah.
goes into the cool line Hall of Fame, quotable line Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah.
What line is it?
What hat?
What dialogue's on? Ramble 197. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
The 27 Club goes into the
Okay.
Famous Dead People Hall of Fame. So all the musicians who died at 27.
Right.
What hat?
What musician?
Who's on the hat? Cobain, Hendrix, Robert Johnson, Amy Winehouse. Who is on the hat? Brian Jones. Who is on Janis Joplin? Who, Jim Morrison, who's
Ooh.
on that hat?
Ooh.
For the 27 Club.
Wow.
Who's on the hat? That's next row. What do you think? That's a good one,
Yeah,
right?
There's some people that changed music in that club.
That are in that club, man.
Wow.
Grady W. Smithy says, Transformers 86 hat, not any of the Ultra Magnus lines. Fuck him. He sucks. Oh, he took a shot at both of us with this one.
What?
Grady says, Ultra Magnus sucks like he was Wolverine mashed up with Joe Gibbs.
Wow. Okay. Come on.
The line goes to Optimus.
You'd be lucky if there was a Wolverine Joe Gibbs. You should be so lucky.
He says the hat goes to Optimus for one shall stand, one
That's
shall
mine.
fall.
That's mine.
Charles Phillips.
That's my line.
I still haven't gotten my stickers yet either. It's cool. I'm a patient dude.
It's coming.
Also, Eddie's, those shirts I said are getting made are in the processing now from Charles Phillips.
Oh, nice.
Sweet. Thank you, buddy. So do you have his address? Should I give it to you
No,
again?
I have it.
All right, cool.
I got the stuff in a little bit later than I said.
Oh,
When
you'll get them.
I made the proclamation they were in the mail. They were not yet in the mail.
Oh, now they're in the
But
mail.
now they are technically in the mail.
Hey, stickers are on the way. Send pictures. Hall of Fame, Transformers. This one was way super fucking hard. The whole movie is all quotable. You have the infamous, oh shit, me Gremlock kick butt, or nobody summons Megatron. I have to go with the universal greeting, Ba Weep Grana Weep Ninny Bon. Yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah, Ba Weep
Charles Phillips rocking that. I like that one, man. Let's see. By the way, God, Adam, wait, hold on. Goddamn smack. Sorry, Gmail. How about that? What was that? I'm imagining things. He says, Eddie, he goes, Yoda, Jedi Master, die one day.
I'm gonna die.
Eddie, you son of a so. I'm listening to Ramble 195 on my bus ride home. I'm taking in the whole Clone Wars GoBot named Jedi Master Die One Day horse poop that Eddie is spewing, and I'm feeling like I'm about to be trolled by you two. Sure enough, I get home, and in spite of my better judgment, I fire up the Googles to fact check the idiot. Nope, zip, not a zilt. Sure enough, there's Die One Day, I One Day, Do, Hi, Wandy, etc., etc. Looks like you guys got me, hooked me, and shattered my trust in the infamous, just like the infamous Montreal screw job. But being a glutton for punishment, I invest a pinch more digging and digital sifting, and sure enough, the idiot was on point with the shiny C-3PO gold nugget, only it's much better than he remembered it. You win this round. Graham and Faye from Winnipeg, and there's the picture.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die. Oh, man. Goddamn smack. I'm with you, buddy. Good one, though. One last round for Eddie via the peg from last night. The production value from this concert was top-notch. Some of the coolest stage effects, especially 3D inflatable props throughout. The animated angel perspective was everything from a distance you could think of. This is a 2D projection, so it starts moving. Wings eventually wrap for the closer. Look at that.
Dude.
Isn't that dope? Fuck, he sent some concert pictures. Fucking amazing. And a little attached video that I'll show you. Are those your boys? Look at them.
Oh,
Look
look
at
at
them.
that.
Look at them. Look at your boys there. Still doing it. You going to go see them? They're on tour right now.
I was going to. I don't know. I can't really afford to get the tickets.
Yeah.
That's the only problem. I was planning on it earlier.
I hear you.
I think it's this month or next month. I think they're here.
They're in Vegas, I think, soon, too.
Yeah.
Josh Stetz, birthday buddy. What's up, guys? It's been a minute, but I couldn't let Jerry's birthday episode pass without chiming in and at least wishing him a happy Woomack evacuation day. Plus, my birthday was on Monday. Happy late birthday. So we're pretty much birthday buddies. How about that? Fuck yeah. Appreciate it, guys. He says the hat, no brainer. Coronation Starscream. This is bad comedy. So, all right. I like that.
Good one.
Joe Capone, Hack Game 86 quote, when Unicron pulls the bodies of the scrap Decepticons and proposes to grant them new life, new bodies, and a new purpose to do his bidding, a dying Megatron defiantly proclaims, I belong to nobody, which Unicron calmly responds, perhaps I misjudged you. Proceed on your way to oblivion. Clearly cementing this as Orson Welles' career best performance and the best quote of the film. My thing is that same scene, but a different line. So, Damian Bottriell, hey guys, Damian again. Hope all the Ramblers and James doing well. Did you see the All Elite Wrestling pay-per-view? I hadn't watched wrestling in a few years, but this new company is getting me back into it. Hopefully some competition will lead to a Monday Night War level rise in quality.
Hopefully.
Maybe a top 10 Monday Night War moments in a future episode.
My buddy Jen's working for the promotion. Jen
That's
Sturger.
right.
Yeah.
Did you see it? I didn't see it.
I saw some of the. I didn't see all. I didn't see the whole thing. I watched some of the matches.
She's got to give us a code for him.
I know. I gotta get some free shit.
His Hall of Fame hat is Transformers, the movie's Optimus Prime saying Megatron must be stopped no matter the cost. Leading into one of the most awesome moments in film history and leading into You Got the Touch! Dun, dun,
You got
dun.
the power.
Tim Dawson, happy birthday, Jerry. Thank you. Hey, guys, first off, happy birthday, Jerry. I hope you're having the bestest day ever. Appreciate it, buddy. It's great. Thank you, man. Secondly, congrats to Eddie on finishing up the Unspecial Comedy
Thank
Report
you.
and eating things on the Ralph Report.
Yay!
Hat, Autobots, transform and meet me there. Optimus Prime, a line from one of the early episodes that always makes me laugh. Close second is the classic Autobots transform and roll out.
Roll out.
That's good, man. Todd C. Ramble answers, happy birthday, Jerry. Firstly, happy birthday to Jerry. Thank you, buddy. Hopefully you go out and do something fun today, either before or after the show. Fuck yeah. What hat? I got nothing, unfortunately, because I wasn't as into the Transformers and don't remember much, so sorry. Please don't hate me. No hate at all, my friend. It's okay. The Hall of Famer. Hall of Fame hat. One shall stand, one shall fall. Jerry, have a great birthday and well wishes to you both. Thank you, buddy. Patrick Carruthers. Hey, Ramblers James. Hope everyone had a safe and relaxing holiday weekend. One shall stand, one shall fall.
That's mine.
That's yours. I had to go with One Shall Stand, One Shall Fall was my number 2.
Yeah.
It was tough, but I had to go with when Unicron sees the floating bodies and he goes, welcome Megatron, all that.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he goes, I've summoned you here for a purpose. And then Megatron, I just love how much of an asshole Megatron is.
Yeah.
He's half dead, and he's like, nobody summons Megatron. And he's like, it pleases me to be the first. Oh, that's the fuck you. Go fuck yourself. That's my favorite. Nobody
my only problem with
summons
the one
Megatron.
shall stand, one shall fall is because Optimus Prime got his ass kicked.
Then he gets killed.
He gets his
yeah,
ass
that's the only
kicked.
problem.
That's the only part.
He calls his shot, and then
he
he
fucking
yeah.
he get-
Then it pleases me to be the first. Oh, shit. Fucking Orson Welles should have brought home an
Crushing
Oscar
it.
for that one.
right?
Should have brought home an Oscar
He
for
should
that
have got
one.
an EGOT for that. He
Yeah.
should have transcended.
Everything. Nobel. He should have
He
gotten the
should have
Nobel
got the Nobel
Prize.
Peace Prize for that.
He should have gotten the Nobel for that. For his performance as Unicron. Imagine.
And the Nobel Peace Prize for
Goes to Orson
his
Welles.
performance as Unicron.
Orson Welles.
Orson Welles.
Imagine all the Orson Welles snobs who would just be so furious. Like, go, this? Some guy in a fucking
Oh.
Touch of Evil t-shirt,
Oh,
like,
God.
losing his
And
mind.
just a bunch of nerds losing their minds.
Fuck! We're high-fiving.
We're high-fiving,
Yeah,
yes.
fuck yeah. We're doing the George Jefferson walk out of the fucking auditorium.
Moving on up.
Oh, man. I'm going to sing some more, and you're going to play some more.
Yeah.
Open, close,
good?
and an encore.
Good luck.
Oh! That's mean.
Is it mean?
That is mean.
Mean.
That harp on open,
It's
close,
mean,
encore.
but it's with love.
Oof, fuck. That is Take No Prisoners harmonica right there. It's, Super Mario Brothers, they have a concert, right?
Yeah.
And then what would they open, close, and encore with?
Yeah.
I think that's a good one. Next Ramble, Genesis, the band Genesis.
Oh!
What do they open, close, and encore with? Patrick Carruthers.
I like it.
Open with the main theme from Super Mario Brothers 2.
Yeah.
Close with Bowser's Castle from Mario Brothers 1. Encore with hold on. It's my godson. Hey, what's up, homie? I'm recording my podcast right now. Say hello. Hello. All right, so let me call you back in a little bit, yeah? All right, bye. All right, that was my godson. I had to answer.
No, you
And
had to.
Encores with the main theme from Mario.
Okay.
The original. That's a good one.
That's mine, except I flipped the closer and the encore.
Ooh. Dave Strabeck, the closes with the final boss battle with Bowser. Encores. World 1, 2. Yeah, there it is. Who else? Todd C. Open with World 1 from Super Mario Brothers 3. Close with the underground theme from Super Mario Brothers 1. Encore with the character select from Super Mario Brothers 2. Those are all good. What did Tim Dawson have? Difficult as ever. I love the soundtracks of these games. Open with the Super Mario Brothers theme with the NES, the only way to open. Close with the final battle music from 3D World. Encore. Jump Up Superstar from Odyssey. The concert will be structured like a game spanning the series, melting everyone's minds with its awesomeness. Oh, that is That is fucking good. Tim Dawson, what does he have? Difficult. Oh, that's what he just said. Sorry, I'm an idiot, Eddie. My brain is out of it.
It's your birthday, dude. You got birthday brain.
I'm already old. I'm getting senile.
Birthday brain.
Damien says you open a Super Mario World 1, close the Super Mario Bros. 3, the Bowser Battle for the Super Nintendo, encore with the most recognized piece of gaming music, Super Mario Bros. 1, Level 1. That's a good one, too. Joe Capone. Open the fast-paced, upbeat, happy adventure, delightful adventure of Super Mario Bros. RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. Such a great game. Close with Super Mario Bros. 2, the overworld theme, end with end-of-the-stage fanfare from Super Mario World. Josh Stetz played some Mario back in the day, but never really enough to the music aside from the iconic stuff. So we'll just go with that. Open with the main theme. Close with the plays when you're fighting Bowser in the dungeon. Encore with a little flair when you slide down the flagpole at the end of every level. I like it. Charles Phillips. Open the select map from Mario World. Close with the Mario Brothers theme. Encore Koopa Castle from Super Mario Brothers 1. Grady W. Smithy the third. No open, close, and encore this week because I never owned a Nintendo. Hey,
Ooh,
all right.
Okay.
So, what are yours again?
What was it? You
The one that got reversed it, right?
got reversed.
I think it was Todd. He had the... Was it World 1 from Super 3, Underground from Mario Brothers 1, and then the character select from Mario Brothers 2? Or was it Tim Dawson?
It was Tim.
The jump up from Odyssey is the encore Super Mario Brothers theme.
Yes.
Yep.
And you
then
close. Yeah.
So that was yours basically?
Yes.
Or you had one
I
mix?
flipped the encore and the close.
Okay. All right. So that mine, I had them open with the bump. And then my closer is the underwater. The
Oh, that one. Yeah, okay.
And I also have the same encore as my man Tim Dawson.
Underworld?
The encore, the jump up from the Superstar Odyssey song,
okay.
where that kind of encompasses the whole game.
Right.
Like and then you just show clips of everything.
Right.
You know, that's what, anyway. And I can't talk about that because Andrea got mad at me because I said that the mayor of Donktown could have it, and she got mad.
Mayor Dalton could absolutely have it. Why wouldn't?
I know.
Oh,
I know she
man.
could.
You're
The mayor of New Donk City could have it.
could have all of it.
You don't say no to that, do you?
No.
Let's get I forgot her fucking name.
You don't
already.
say no to her.
No. What is her? Pauline. Yeah.
Pauline can have it.
The girl who you rescue in the first Donkey Kong.
She can
game.
have all of it.
Yeah, she could. I mean, come on. Really? You're going to. Sorry, ma'am. I'm married.
Oh, yeah. No.
Right now.
No.
No. Fuck.
She can have it. She can absolutely have it.
Oh, gee willikers, lady. I wish I could.
I can't. My girlfriend said no.
My girlfriend said no.
Yeah, but I'm
reading books.
I'm
and
in the
playing
Donkey Kong video game.
games. Bring your pussy over here. We're reading books and playing games.
You can have it.
You can have it. Oh, and with that harmonica playing, she'd be
Yeah.
all over you. You would have to
You
fight
couldn't
Pauline
get her off of you if she heard the harp.
You playing that harp.
And your vocals?
She is blowing you in New Dunk City.
We are finger cuffing the hell out of her.
Right there. She's giving it to you. I've been reading Blood, Sweat, and Pixels still. Holy shit. It is so good. The absolute bullshit that studios go through to try to get a video game made is fascinating. Highly recommend any and all of you reading Blood, Sweat, and Pixels. And I'm going to have the author's name here in 2 seconds. By Jason Schreier. It is so fucking good. Blood, Sweat, and Pixels. Amazing. I can't recommend enough. I've been playing The Messenger. Finally beat it. I went back to Breath of the Wild. I'm doing all the DLC shit that I never did.
Yeah.
And I'm loving that. Still playing Rad. That neon-soaked 80s post-apocalyptic wasteland game.
Yeah.
Which is really fun. And dude, Friday the 13th on the Switch.
I gotta get on it. I gotta get on
Dude,
it.
you
I
gotta
know,
get you gotta get in these games, man. Me and my
I know.
cousins. Andrea is great as Jason. She loves being Jason. Just goes around. Oh man,
And you just run away from her.
you have to try. It is. Oh god, it's tough. It is like you feel
How many people can play in a
8.
8?
You get so it gets so scary when he's close. Like you're like, oh god, oh god, oh god. Like it's just like it is. It's fucking great,
All right.
man.
I gotta get it.
And I'm debating if I'm gonna have to finish the Aftermath books before Rise of Skywalker, but
At least finish the third one.
yeah,
I honestly think you could probably just read the third one
just Google what
without
happens
reading
in
the
part
first
2.
two.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what
Yeah.
happened. I don't know if you need too much because the third one focuses on the Battle of Jakku.
That's the big one.
And a lot of the Emperor's like Operation Cinder, where it's just sort of like fucking burn it all down.
I just want to get to this fucking top 10, man. I'm so excited. What are you reading? Anything good?
No, still Master and
Still
Apprentice.
Master. Nice. All right.
Yeah.
Let's. And by the way, if any of y'all are playing a game or reading a book that you want
Let
to tell
us
us
know.
about, ramble at theramblepod.com. I'll read that shit.
Let us
You
know.
heard my shout-outs. I ain't afraid of reading shit out
No.
loud. Speaking of which, can you hear us? We're shouting out to you. That's my favorite because it's us. The shout-out is my favorite because it's a duet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
You can
hard to
tell.
top.
It's like we work magic together
It really.
when it comes to music.
Thank you. You're right. Chris O'Shoke, Nathan Wallace, Shane Power, Michael Martinez, Wendy May, Steve D'Arcy. Here we go. And his friend Sean, who is suffering from a brittle bone disorder and an epilepsy.
Yeah, I know Sean. He's a Ralph Report listener too. Yeah.
There's a GoFundMe. So please, I think my Twitter page and the Ramble Twitter
Yeah.
page have retweeted those.
Yeah.
So if you can get on that, please help out, Sean. Please. And thank you, Steve D'Arcy, for calling that to our attention as well. And Sean, I hope you get better if you're listening, buddy. Hope you kick the shit out of that fucking thing. And I hope everybody helps you. Again, go find Steve D'Arcy's tweet. I retweeted it. I think the Ramble page retweeted. Eddie might have too.
I've retweeted before.
So just find us and you find our Twitter pages or handles. I'm at Rocha Comedy. He's at Eddie Pence. Then there's Podcast Ramble and the number 1. We've all retweeted it. Click on that GoFundMe. Help Sean out as much as you can. We'd all appreciate it. Also a shout out: Gray Wraith, Sean Williams, William Harris, Ryan McNabb, Brandon Feltner, Pod Mode with Brandon and Jay, Cam Sempris, Dave Van Walton, Chris McDermott, Charles R. Phillips, M. Bello 66, Steve Wynn 3068, Chucky Brofil, Chris Chug Hughes, Daniel Holland, Josh Kovac, Trent Unruh, J6K9, Graham, Gray Arnold, Cathal McAllery, Mahani Avelar, Bradley, John Eaglefeather, Joseph Diaz, Go Away 723, Amador Gonzalez, Stephen, Nikki G 23220, Jay Reading 1013, Fred Johnson, Todd C, aka DJ Retod, Lord Helmet, Alan Guyek, Phil Sargent, Sean Williams, Mock Toy, Scarecrow 219, aka Adam K, Jimmy Salgado, All of Us Pod, Assorted Goods Pod, Juvenicio Estrada, Oscar Nunez, Joe Mofa Show, Sean Smith, Stacy Avila, CJ, aka M Blade, Kyle Cook, aka The Grindfather, Andy Hinsman, Graham Moore, Eric Nye, the Ramble Guy. Can we just call him that? Eric Nye, the Ramble Guy. Justine Brown, Stacey Gonzalez, Jacobeams, Chris Fabo, Chris Rubalcaba, Chris Bell, Danny Mary, Kevin Couch, Chadayul Anshade, Charles Phillips, a.k.a. Chaz Hayes, The Game Fanatics, Burr Martin, Gary Kundle, Darren Butler, Shelby Consul, Plastic Prison, Kelly Riddle, KT, Chris Baronsmeyer, a.k.a. Go Cats, Chris B, Glamis, Jamie, Storm Raven, Yeeman Yaman, Boss Hogs, Grim Shredder, Drunk Eddie Stotts, Eddie's Ghost Hams, Rob Maloney, Damian Batriel, Joe Mill, Ramar, Chad Chillier, Sean Ryan, Lisa Marie Miller, Joey Poole, Gemma, Andy, James, all they combine to form the Talking Codswallop podcast. Please give them a listen. We've both been on it.
We've both
on
been
the
on it,
Talking
yeah.
Codswallop podcast. Dan Beavers, a.k.a. G-Virus Dan, Nath Kendall, a.k.a. The Joker, Austin Long, Adrian Empena, a.k.a. Texas Spooky 71, Gamer Girl Deluxe, Singway Slave, Big Timmy 87, John Broccolo, Nico Brown, Steve Cosante, a.k.a. Mr. Midnight Smoke, Patrick Abram Frisco, Jason Schreier, Matt the Rat, Mad Monkey, Seb Robledo, E. Viegas, Justin Schroeder, Jeremy Brenvenu, Patrick Carruthers, Tim Dawson, Brian Wither, Steve Rogers, Will Wilkins, John Mick II, Ian Goldspink, Rico GZ, Irish 01980, Bearded Nerd, Mike Driscoll 3D, Big Daddy Jimmy V, Ulysses Atkins, Sonic, a.k.a. Dahlem, Stets the King, Sonic, a.k.a. Mercy, and then Dahlem, and then Stets the King of the barbecue sauce, then my Scottish legitimate cousin, McGregor, Dave Strebeck, the Hall of Famer, the Devastator, Joe Capone, Steph Infection, Poltron, Aaron Bridger from Long Island, Adam Clambert, JMJ Mitch the Bird, Stoppy Nickel the Rise, Rickelman, Grady W. Smithy III, the Chris and Cassie Effect, Sam Martinez, David A. Gutierrez, David Eric Chavez, Becky Cinderling, Bree Pena, and Brian Boo Stamontes. Boo Stamontes. Thank you all for making the Ramble part of your
Yes,
lives, your
thank
loves,
you.
your everything. Please spread the word.
It's growing, people.
So it is growing, and we appreciate you.
Keep touching
Subscribe
it.
to Ramble
It'll get
Radio. Subscribe to Ramble Radio, even though it's video on our YouTube channel.
Yes.
Buy our CDs, give them 5-star ratings, positive text reviews. Listen for Eddie and I on SiriusXM,
Yeah.
Pandora, Spotify. Take pictures. Subscribe to us on Pandora and Spotify. And there we go. And thank you all. We really appreciate it.
We do.
From
We
the
really
bottom
do.
of our hearts. Ramble
do.
at theramblepod.com.
It's the time
Now,
of the show
top
where
10.
we rank the top 10.
I'm excited, Man, you really... I think the top 10, you knew that was the last song of each episode, so you really brought
I
it
say,
home.
oh, it's like best for last.
Yeah, you
You know,
you really brought it home.
I don't want to shortchange the other ones, but that's
Right.
best for last.
Top 10 next ramble. You ready for this one,
Yeah,
champ?
lay it on me.
You ready for this one,
What
champ?
is it?
Top 10 lightsabers.
Ooh.
Can we do that? Ramble 197. Top 10
Okay.
light
Can you do that?
sabers. I can.
All right.
I was thinking about it. I could do it.
You
Can
gotta have
do
a
this?
knowledge of Clone Wars and Rebels.
I don't
and
think so. Nah,
All
fuck
from
all
the
that.
movies?
I can do it from the movies
from
and
the
video
movies.
games.
Oh, from the video game. Okay, video
I
games.
can do them. I got this.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Can you do this?
Oh, I can do it.
You're ready.
Oh, I can do it.
Could you do it today? If we had to do it
Yeah, I
today.
can do it right now.
Me too. Do you know what your number one is already? I know mine. Mine with a bullet. I know mine. Number one with a fucking bullet.
There's a three-way tie for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Mine was jaw-dropping when I first saw it. Couldn't believe it. My number one.
Okay.
No, yeah, that's all I'll say.
No, that's all.
Jaw-dropping.
We'll save it for next week.
Couldn't believe it. Save it for next
Save it
week.
for next
That's my
week.
number one. Grady W. Smithy III. Number 10, Patton Oswalt gets a cameo as a nod from his brilliant Star Wars filibuster from Parks and Rec. Number 9, we get a shout out of all the Force ghosts at the end, including Ben Skywalker, a shot of, including Ben. All right. Number 8, Anakin's Force ghost says, now that's pod racing.
Oh, could you imagine?
Number 7, the Carrie Fisher scene they cut together from Last Jedi is one of the best parts of the movie. That's his call. That's his prediction. Number 6, Leia dies off screen during the final battle between the Rebellion and the First Order. And yes, her Force ghost is there at the end too. Number 5, Poe, having finally learned how to be a good leader, takes command after Leia dies and crushes Hux and his flunkies. Number 4, the Emperor's Force ghost is haunting the remains of the Death Star. Of the Death Star 2 Force Lightning Boogaloo. Death Star 2 Force Lightning Boogaloo. Why didn't they call it that in Return of the Jedi? Great call, Grady. Number 3, the final confrontation between Rey and Kylo takes place in the part of the Death Star ruins where the Emperor's Force ghost haunts. Number 2, during the struggle between Rey and Kylo, when Rey's at her lowest point, Luke's Force ghost shows up to encourage her like Obi-Wan did for him in the original movie, and all the others appear to offer strength and clarity she needs to win and remain uncorrupted. Number 1, the shot of Rey with the Sith Army knife is a Force vision where the Emperor's Force ghost is trying to corrupt her, and it turns out that he did the same to Luke on Dagobah. Huh? Yeah, I like it. I'm in. I like those. From the homie Charles Phillips. Number 10, lamest to coolest. Some of them was made up because I thought they were cool sounding. Number 10, Rey's Luke's daughter. Number 9, Rey kills Kylo and takes over the Sith. Number 8, the guy with Luke's and Ben's lightsabers is Ben's son. Number 7, the guy with Luke and Ben's lightsabers is the reincarnation of Qui-Gon Jinn. Number 6, Finn kills Dark Rey in order to save the universe. Number 5, the Empire comes back from the outskirts of the Outer Rim and brings hellfire, death to the First Order. Number 4, what if that's what that is? I like that one.
Say that one
What
again.
if all those Star Destroyers showing up are the Empire coming? It's a three-way match.
I have that.
They're coming to fuck up the First
That's
Order.
my number 4.
They're not coming to fucking
No,
fight
they're
the good
fighting.
guys.
Yeah, that's my number 4.
They're like, hey, that's Thrawn. We're back, baby. Ooh,
That's my number 4.
C-3PO kills R2-D2, so he can't reprogram him. Number 3, C-3PO's programming is corrupted from ancient Sith tech. Rey is a test tube baby of Palpatine and Padme, and 1, Rey's a clone of Palpatine. Josh Stetz. Not really sure if I can come up with 10 theories based on what's out there, so I'm not going to speculate too much on this one. I just want to see it, enjoy it for what it is. I will say this thing about Dark Rey is a new teaser. I've got 2 thoughts. One, that Flash is just a vision of what Rey could become, a red herring. However, that lightsaber is just too fucking cool to only be a vision. Rey does in fact go dark, and Kylo has to have his redemption arc like Vader. He ends up killing evil Rey and Palpatine if he is in fact in it for real, and taking the name of Skywalker, hence Rise of Skywalker. We're just a few more episodes away from 200. Thank you guys for all the entertainment you give us every week. I've been a Rambler for several years now, and it still makes me smile every time I hear the Sonic, Dahlem, Stetz trifecta in the shout-outs. And speaking of shout-outs, it's awesome that segment is getting so long and hearing so many new names every week. We are the Flintstones Kids, brother. Hope everyone has a great week. Happy birthday, Jerry Stetz. Thank you, Stetz. I appreciate it, man. Joe Capone. Joe Capone sat this one out. No top 10 from this
it's
meet.
fine.
Too busy
It's fine,
playing
Joe. It's fine.
World of Warcraft.
He's got you
Classic.
ready for his Giants to
get smashed by
Cowboys
the
next
boys.
week.
I know. It's going to be a tough one. We'll see what happens. Not really. We're going to beat the shit out of them. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Damian Batriel. My top 10 Rise of Skywalker theories, a.k.a. stuff that I really hope to see. Number 10, JJ filmed a scene during The Force Awakens of Han, Luke, and Leia discussing the path of young Ben Solo, giving fans what they hoped for when we initially heard there was going to be a new trilogy. Number 9, Anakin Skywalker will appear as a Force ghost to Kylo Ren to appeal to the good in him at a crucial moment in the film, like possibly killing Rey. Number 8, Chewie and Lando will fly off into the sunset in the Millennium Falcon for other adventures that may be part of future films or TV shows. Number 7, Chewie will recount how much a bunch of cute furry bears help defeat the Empire and inspire a Porg uprising that helps defeat the First Order. Number 6, John Williams repurposes Yub Nub to the finale and restores a song once thought
That
lost
would be
thanks
awesome.
to the special editions. That's the best song.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yup,
hated
yup.
that fucking other one they put at the end.
No,
That was so fucking stupid. The other one they did. I was
man,
like, what
Lucas lost his mind
the
towards
fuck
the
is
end.
he doing?
He lost his mind towards the end.
Ugh, number 5. Sidious has been living as some fucked up snake baby like Voldemort for the past 30 years until a loyal servant resurrects him. Number 4, Luke and Sidious will have some sort of spiritual battle within the Force that threatens to destroy the entire galaxy. Number 3, Rey is a result of cloning experiments in Luke's hand. There are multiple versions, including the dark side one at the end of the most recent trailer. Rey will have to battle this evil version of herself. Number 2, General Hux has been reporting to Darth Sidious the whole time. Hux is the third man! Hux is the third man! Number 1, Sidious transferred his consciousness into a cloned young Luke. Imagine a de-aged Mark Hamill playing a Sith Luke Skywalker. Thanks again, guys. Damian Bottriell, thank you. Tim Dawson. Not looked into this, so I thought I'd make some up for you. Number 10, Captain Phasma is actually Boba Fett's daughter. Number 9, Boba Fett will return. Number 8, everyone in the Star Wars universe will take a shit on Batman. I'd watch that.
Oh.
Number 7, Jar Jar will return, but there's more like Liam Neeson's character in Taken. Number 6, a Jedi will return in some shape or form. Jakku is actually important. Number 4, Obi-Wan is involved. Number 3, Rey is a clone of some sort. Number 2, Kylo Ren is a good guy and has been in deep cover trying to flush out the Emperor. Number 1, 3PO is the Emperor and has been manipulating everything since he was built. Palpatine has possessed him. Thanks for keeping me sane and have a good one, chaps. P.S. If you still have stickers, here's my address. We're sending them. They're on the way, brother. We mean it, Tim Dawson.
We do.
Stickers are on the way. Todd C. I don't have many ideas. Here's some. Dark Helmet makes a cameo.
Oh,
I'm in.
Beautiful.
Chewie just gets revenge on Kylo for killing Han.
Beautiful.
R2-D2 and BB-8 have a BattleBots death match. C-3PO goes rogue. Luke comes back. Never died, just disappeared. Number 2, Rey kills Kylo Ren. Number 1, Rey becomes a new Sith Lord. That's all I got. Have a great birthday, Jerry. Ramble the fuck on. DJ Retod. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Dave Strebeck. Dave Strebeck sat this one out, too.
All right. Fair
I
enough.
don't invest any thought into Star Wars movie theaters, as they are always wrong. The theories are always wrong. That
Yeah,
being
true.
said, I just think Rey sides with the dark side and Kylo fights to redeem his previous actions, thus turning Jedi. Patrick Carruthers. Dark side Rey is a vision like Luke on Dagobah. Palpatine doesn't have physical form. Assuming they spend time on Endor, we don't see any Ewoks. Chewie and Lando don't survive. Wow.
Oh.
Rey and Kylo team up to defeat what is left of Palpatine. The movie opens with Leia having passed and the footage is flashbacks. Kylo is a Skywalker who rises. There will be fans who will be angry about the movie. Thanks,
Yeah,
Patrick
there always are.
Carruthers.
Just enjoy the
All good.
ride, people.
Anyone get your
No.
trifecta?
Just enjoy the ride, people.
Enjoy it. My number 10, kind of similar. That ocean where the Death Star,
Yeah.
that's on Endor, and we're going to see some fucking Ewoks, baby.
Mine's like the Emperor. In the comics they established that the Sith can inhabit an object
Okay?
and after death, and that's how, because they don't become Force ghosts like the Jedi.
They possess.
They possess objects.
There we
and
go.
then when someone touches that object, then they can take over that person.
Ah.
So my theory is that the Emperor, when he went down that chute in the second Death
Yeah.
Star, his body inhabits the entire wreckage of that Death Star.
Oh.
And so I think whenever they touch that Death Star, he can go in and out of different people's bodies.
So maybe that's Rey?
Possibly. I don't know. I just think that
Ooh.
it's sort of like the wreckage of that second Death Star is sort of like that dark place on Dagobah.
Right.
Where the dark
Yep.
energy inhibits that whole area.
Yeah,
I think
it's
that
the
whole wreckage
would
of the
make
Death
sense.
Star-
It would make
Yeah.
sense. My number 9, Luke's ghost will take out the Emperor's spirit in some way,
Yeah.
whatever that is. But the only problem with that is no more force ghosts. Because I don't know how they're going to keep doing them with all the actors aging and dying and stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe they're going to
Well, maybe
somehow
once they
find a
finish,
way.
this is the end of the Skywalker saga. You won't see that aspect of Star
they just
Wars
kind of
anymore.
float away. I don't know.
Mine,
Which-
all the Force ghosts at the end show up. You get
Yeah.
Anakin. You get a little Mace Windu. You get a Qui-Gon.
Oh, my number 8, Darth Plagueis is still alive, and he's the one manipulating everything. I'm not even thinking it's the Emperor. I'm thinking it's Play just fucking with everyone.
Wow. Poe and Finn fall in love.
Oh, my number 7.
Bang.
They're gonna fuck.
20-minute
A good
fuck
20-minute fuck scene. They're
Just-
just fucking railing each
Just
other.
Brokeback Mountain scene right in
Just
the middle.
fucking, they start sucking each other's dicks and pee on
How
each
many
other.
people lose their mind? If you
What
see
if they're like, you know what? That pissed you off, really? These other 2 movies made you
How about
mad?
this?
Here you go.
Let's watch Poe lick his hand.
Yeah. Oh man, I would like. Number 7, Thrawn is set up as a new villain.
That's mine. That's my number 7.
Hey, number 6, Skywalkers are just going to be the name of the Jedi from now on.
Yeah, that's Kevin Smith had that.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Did he
that's
really?
That's his thing. That's the new
Ah.
Jedi Order is the Skywalkers.
There you go.
Anakin returns. You see Anakin. He comes back and does something to redeem. He's the Skywalker that rises. Since this is the original Skywalker saga was about Anakin.
Yeah.
Do you have to bring Anakin back in the end of
There
this
you
one
go.
to sort of make it a whole thing?
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Number 5. I have this. I kind of bought into this one a little bit. Kylo Ren did what he did to become closer to the dark side and snuff it out.
So he killed Han just to get in.
to fucking go as deep as possible. Thank you for helping me do what I have to do. Huh? I don't know.
That's what we bad.
I don't know.
Hux dies in the first 20 minutes of the movie.
Oh, they should get rid of him.
They
Fuck
kind
that
of
guy.
already killed him in Last Jedi.
Yeah, he's pointless.
He's
But what if
pointless
he
now.
does become? What if he ends up being like the bad guy who turns good?
Maybe.
Like, what if he's like? Because he really hasn't. He's just been an arrogant twat. He
Well,
hasn't.
it's another thing about those 3 books, the Aftermath of the books, you learn about his father,
Oh.
Hux, who trained the stormtroopers, and he's a kid in those books.
Okay.
So you learn a little bit about how he was treated as a child,
Okay.
which sort of affects who he is now.
My number 4, your new leader of the rebellion, which becomes another republic,
Yeah.
Lando Calrissian.
Oh.
He's basically the George Washington of this new thing. That's
All right.
that's my call. Lando's
Nice.
going to be the George Washington of this new.
Black man for first president.
Yeah,
Nice. I
there
like
you
that.
go, huh?
That's
How about
it's a
that?
modern world.
Hell yeah.
Imperial fleet shows up to battle the First Order.
Oh,
Like the other one. Like
That
you,
is-
you see that fleet show up, and then in the preview you see that fleet, and you see the Rebel fleet show up. Maybe
That's
they're
a
both
trick.
coming, and it just turns into a fucking 3-way.
let's 3-way death match.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, triple threat match. Triple threat match. That's what I want. Oh, my number 3, Mace Windu shows up to help the good guys.
Nice.
That's my number 3.
Alive Mace Windu, like all
Alive,
burned up with
all
one hand.
fucked up. He's just been biding his time. Shows up, fucks people up.
Kylo's the hero.
All right.
He does the face turn at the end.
My number 2, C-3PO's eyes turning red,
Yeah.
is Vader. That's Vader taking him over like a Harry Potter Horcrux.
See, I have like C3PO when he turned. I have him C3PO murder droid, but I think that's a great. I mean,
I think he's going to be good, though.
he's got the red eyes.
Yeah, but I think he's going to help. I think something's going to happen, and they're going to need, and it's like a last-ditch, holy shit, all right, fuck this thing, I'll get him. And he fucking
And you
comes
think Anakin
in.
takes over 3PO.
Anakin takes over 3PO, and 3PO just, how great would that be if a
That'd be
lightsaber just flies to his hand and he just starts fucking people up?
Oh, that would be dope.
Come on, I'm in. What's your number 2?
That was my number 2.
Oh, that's
C3PO
it.
murder droid.
All right, yeah.
Murder droid hero is what I wrote.
My number 1, all these Rays we're seeing are clones. That's
my number 1.
Yeah, what else could it be?
That's a clone. I'd said it a long time ago. This is Rey is a clone of Luke's hand,
Yep.
and this evil Rey is also a clone of Luke's hand.
Henchman.
The Emperor made multiple clones.
Yep.
And this one was good. The Rey that we've been following is the one who's been good
Yes.
with the light side of the Force, and
Yep.
someone kidnapped her and put her on Jakku to hide her.
To hide her, because they're like, maybe this
We
will
may
turn
need
good.
her later,
Like they did with Luke
like
and
they
Leia.
did with Luke.
Like, because they probably thought if they knew that if the Emperor finds out that Anakin had kids, he's not going to kill him.
Right.
He's going to
He's gonna
make
try to
him
turn
his
him.
next fucking.
And they found out how powerful Rey was. Let's hide her away on Jakku.
Yep.
Keep her away from.
So that's why I think that might be the final boss. Is that Rey, because this is a Rey that has from birth been trained to be a
Right.
Sith.
That's why I don't think that Rey is a Force vision, because that lightsaber is it's too
Fuck.
badass, and it's a developed lightsaber.
Yep.
Like I don't think that's more than a Force vision.
So is that the Kylo face turn? Is he's going to have to help normal Rey kill evil Rey?
Maybe.
Because Kylo, they ain't going to save him. That evil Rey ain't going to give 2 fucks about
No,
that guy.
no.
You're dead too,
Yeah.
motherfucker. You're out of here. What are you, my apprentice? Suck my dick.
Yeah.
You're dead.
I don't know. I can't wait to watch no matter what.
Maybe she leads the Knights of Ren. Maybe they tricked him all along,
Ooh, maybe.
and that's why he has to do the face turn.
That's a good one.
But I don't think he can just live happily. Yeah, I think he's going to die in battle. I think Kylo is going to
sacrifice. He's going to sacrifice.
He's going to
himself.
die fighting everyone, right? Like he'll be like, "Fuck it, I'll go out."
Right.
God, imagine if we did this on YouTube and just lied to people every day for hits. Imagine.
We should
We're
do
just
that.
right now. We're just
We may have to do
speculating.
that.
We've been told. I've been told from several.
I got several sources that have
Several
been on the
sources.
set
They've told me.
that the clones are actual clones of Jango Fett. Who is the actual clone father of Boba Fett?
Now, don't pay attention to every one of my videos being wrong before this. Jesus Christ, he's fucking. Anyway, well, there we go. Not a bad top 10. Next top 10 lightsabers. Ramble 197. How about that? You excited for that?
I'm super excited.
What a fucking ramble.
Super
Thank you
excited.
for tuning in. All of you, I want to thank you for letting us be ourselves. I've been Jerry Rocha. That's been Eddie Pence.
Thank you.
Tune in next week, Ramble 197. Please subscribe to us, 5-star rating,
Do it.
positive text
Do that
review.
shit.
Buy our CDs. Give those 5-star ratings and positive text reviews. Pretty, please. Go help our buddy Sean with that GoFundMe.
Yeah.
What
to the
else?
YouTube page.
Go to our YouTube page. Subscribe to that.
Subscribe.
Thank you to the fine folks at Hasbro Pulse who may or
Thanks
may not
for
be
listening,
watching.
Hasbro Legends Pulse
Legend
guys.
people. We love you too,
We're
Ryan.
big fans of your work.
We love you, Ryan. Thank you for shouting back. What else? I think that's it,
think you
right?
covered it
Did
all.
we cover it all?
And happy birthday to Jerry
Oh,
Rocha.
hey, thanks, everyone.
The
I
godfather
appreciate
of the
that.
Ramble.
My birthday. Thank you. And I guess that's it. We love you guys. We'll see you next week. Until next time, we're going to talk, and then when you hear the last beep, that's it, okay? So over the music.
Right.
Eddie's got a bounce. We did this. Look at this. Right on time.
Damn.
You-
I got to bounce, and then,
10 minutes before you had to
Because
leave.
we are professionals.
That's how professionals do it. You have 10 minutes to
I
spare.
got plenty of time.
We could play a video. We could play Dungeons and
do
Dragons
whatever.
campaign.
I could watch you and Andrea mess around for a little
We're gonna mess around a little bit.
Birthday
Just a little
mess
make
around.
out.
Little birthday. Little birthday mess.
Little
I
birthday
could sit
make
here.
out.
I could cuck for like 10 minutes.
Talk for 10 minutes.
on you guys.
Honey!
Get
over here.
I
Get
could be
over
singing
here.
happy birthday to you.
Yeah, while I'm making out with
while you're
Andre.
making out, and I'm just sitting there.
I like it.
I think so.
I like
that.
that's
Might
a
be the
great
next
idea.
Ramble Radio
Best,
video.
right? Another reason to fucking subscribe. Yeah.